Hello, this is the pro tips section. All right. I want to give you a brief pro tip that you can utilize on the Lightboard. If you see here, all right, this is your basic Lightboard. I'm at home right now, so unfortunately I do not have it. But, okay, when you are using the next button, which is right here, oh, which is right here, okay? When you are using that next button, you can say turn on a line of keys, and on the stage there will be nothing. It'll be dark, right? Even though these keys are on, all right? And so the normal method of turning on these lights would be to push these buttons up, okay? Which you certainly can do. However, there is a way around that if you do fancy it, okay? If you see this knob right here, this knob, all right, there should be a little number around right here on your ETC 2496 Lightboard, all right? And on there, you have a second counter, okay? And it should say 5 seconds and something like that right out of the box, all right? However, when you scroll the wheel, either way, okay, you can scroll it this way, there will be time added or taken off of that little counter, okay? Now, you may wonder, Owen, why are you telling me this? I'm telling you this because this little number here, okay, when you press this plus button, right here on the light board, it will, using this timer, go and turn the lights up, okay? It'll turn the lights up using this timer, okay? So what that means is if you set this timer to exactly 2 seconds, when you press this button, it will take exactly 2 seconds to turn these lights on. That is a big lifesaver if you're planning musicals and you need to sync the lights up perfectly to the songs. That is a big lifesaver if you want an instantaneous blackout, all right, and you are um or if you, maybe not just an instantaneous blackout, but if you want like a slow fade out, you can, instead of freehanding it where you like freely push down the thing, you can set the timer to maybe half a second and then press this button, okay? And once you press that button, the lights will fade out, all right? And that is very useful for all those scenarios, okay? Once you get into college lighting, or not even college, sorry, high school lighting, they will have like fully automated light boards. So it is good to get used to this. So when you, all right, when you press that button, all right, it will start the action. But what if you accidentally press that button? How do you stop that accidental press? Well, you can go down here, press this handy little doohickey, and that is the pause button, and that will pause the action, and you can completely stop it. All right, so that's good. And that is about all I have for the pro tip section. That is the major pro tip that I'm going to give you. Use it however you may like. Yeah, go for it. I wish you the best of luck.